Okay, so I'm gonna say something to you right now, and I want you to go ahead and give me your reaction to what I'm about to tell you right now in the comment section below. So I'm gonna tell you that I believe that there is no better time to get rich and build wealth than right now. Getting rich and building wealth is truly on easy mode. So whatever comes to your mind when I say that, if you think that, that's absolutely BS or whatever your reaction is, I want you to let me know right now in the comment section below. So hit that comment section, give me your feedback on what do you personally believe when I make that statement to you and say that there is absolutely no better time to get rich and to build wealth and ultimately to reach financial freedom than this current time that we are in right now. So why do I say that getting rich and building wealth is absolutely on easy mode right now? Well, it simply just comes down to the fact that I do not know of any other time in history that there has been a scenario where just an everyday regular old person, regular guy or girl, could just grab their phone, download an investing brokerage account, and within a minute, boom, the app's downloaded on your phone. You could go on, sign up, create a profile on this investing brokerage account. Within probably 5 minutes, you're going to put some basic information, name, address, all of those things. You're going to enter things like your banking account information. You might have to wait so then after you've done those things, your account's going to go ahead and be completed. You might have to wait a day or two for them maybe to verify your banking information and just actually complete the processing on their end. Maybe you wait 24 hours. But after that, you are absolutely tapped into an investing brokerage account and a network where now you can go ahead, just like that, go on and select companies that are real world companies that are profiting, that are growing at an exponential rate, that you're allowed to purchase shares of these companies at your own pace, and that these are really great companies. And then you're going to be able to purchase shares of those, purchase shares of stock of these companies. And then as these companies continue to just operate at a high level and perform at a high level, their stock price is going to grow at an exponential rate. And when I say an exponential rate, or when I'm referring to growth stocks or growth companies, I'm talking about companies that are performing on an annual basis of, say, 20% annual rate of return or greater. That's what I would define as, a fast growing company. There's companies that do far greater than 20%. So, whatever your opinion is about that, hey, that's your opinion, but it doesn't take much to simply go online and look and realize hey, if you're willing to take the time and look, you can find companies that are growing at a substantial rate. You do not have to be invested in some company that is going to give you the typical, S&P 500, 8 to 10% a year type of return, because I'm not saying that that's a bad investment, but I think that's a bad investment for someone who's looking to barely get started with growing and building their wealth. If you want to grow your wealth in a fast way, and that's exactly what I want to do, and that's what I would think that anyone else would want to do when you're trying to work with a small amount of money and you want to grow it as fast as possible. I think you want to have some investment opportunity or some investment vehicles that's going to grow faster rather than slower. So that's why I'm saying the fact that you have these opportunities to invest in these type of growth companies and do these type of things and be invested in these type of quality of assets and grow your money at these rates. I don't know that anybody else has ever throughout history had the opportunity to do that and have access to not only the quality of companies but the ease of access, to just be able to whip out your phone, again, download the app, sign up in a few minutes, and then there you are. You're tapped in. You're able to just, log on whenever you want, purchase shares of these great companies, grow your wealth, get rich, grow your wealth, and ultimately reach financial freedom. And you are not doing absolutely any work whatsoever other than just basically the research of these great companies, and it doesn't take a lot to find these great companies. I mean, it's all online. You can, just search, oh, what are some very great growth stocks, or what are some growth stocks that have a strong history of, outperforming the S&P 500, all of these kind of things like that, and you're going to find some companies. You could take a look at them and find the ones that interest you, and then you're going to look at those and then maybe find the ones that you understand the most, and then that's going to be the ones that you're probably going to pick, and just the fact that that's even possible for us today is why I say getting rich, building wealth, and ultimately reaching financial freedom is absolutely on easy mode, because this would have never been possible for anyone in any previous generation other than the current generation that we're living in right now. And the fact that we have this means we have an absolutely amazing opportunity to grow and build wealth like never before. And we have companies in industries that have never existed before. There has never been a true AI industry to invest into, and we have that right now. So there's a lot of untapped markets to be in, and a lot of growth, a lot of wealth that is ahead of us. And for those that choose and decide that they want to get rich, to grow and build their wealth, and that they want to reach financial freedom. So this is why I say it is absolutely extremely accessible, and overall the process is easy for us to go from not having any wealth to growing and building our wealth. It is absolutely on easy mode compared to any other time throughout history. So at other points throughout history, if you wanted to, get started with investing, it's okay, so this is the thing. Yes, in other points throughout history, you could have got started with investing, but you could have not got started with a small amount of money if you wanted to get started with investing into the stock market. And you for sure were not about to do it from your cell phone or from your laptop. It was you were going to probably have to go in person to some place. You were going to probably have to have thousands of dollars in order for you to even open up your investing brokerage account. And you did not know anything about investing into the stock market. You didn't have a lot of accessible resources for you to learn about investing into the stock market, or to know what investments to pick, or to know, hey, how could I learn more about investing? Any of those things, you wouldn't know what to pick. So then you would end up having to go to these companies. They would end up investing for you, and they're going to charge you a ton of fees. And see, you don't have to do any of that. You could avoid all of those things today. You could just literally use your phone, so you have ease of access to investing like they've never had before. Then you have access to resources to learn and teach you about investing like you've never had before. And then the barrier to entry, so in order for you to get started with investing into the stock market and growing and building your wealth, is extremely low. You could start investing into stocks with as little as $1. You don't need to have thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, or $100,000 to get started with investing. It's you could open up your account for free and start trading, not trading, but you can start investing and start growing and building your wealth today. And this is why I say it has never been easier to get rich, build wealth, and ultimately reach financial freedom. So like I said at the beginning of this video, getting rich and building wealth is absolutely on easy mode. So hey, if you guys are new to the channel and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would really like to grow this community. So if you could do me a huge favor, look beneath the video, find that subscribe button, be sure to hit that subscribe button for me so we could grow this community. And then I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button as well. And then what's going to happen next is another video is going to pop up here on the screen from my channel. Be sure to go ahead and click that video, and I will see you guys in the next video.